Merky FC going into this amazing partnership? What does success look like for you?
I think with Merky FC, I think I'm just really proud to have launched it. Like, it's been years in the making. It's taken a lot of planning and preparation from ourselves, from Adidas, who have been amazing. So massive shout out to Adidas, because an idea of this stature takes it. Like, people need to come together. Do you know what I mean? It's all great us having these ideas, but that's why I always say massive shout out to Adidas, because as soon as like we came together with the idea, there was all steam ahead. So I think my idea of success for it is just more brands coming on, more different corners of the industry, different partners of the industry, just coming on and adding to the starting 11 that we've got, and just seeing people thrive in those roles, man. I always say, like, with anything that we do, I always just hope that, like I said before, like in 10 years, 20 years, I see someone and they're like, yo, you know, like, I'm currently the something at Manchester United, or I'm currently doing this at Sky Sports, or I'm currently doing this at Lad Bible, and that was because of Merky FC and the initiative that we started now. So yeah, man, just seeing more young black people in these roles, more young black people in positions of power, away from being on the pitch, yeah, man, and just seeing that thrive and grow, and inviting more people to come along and offer those opportunities.
What do you think, like, some of those disparities, because you see loads of black people on the field, you know, but you don't necessarily see that off the field, and some of the statistics are pretty shocking in that sense.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. So I think, yeah, as you said, the statistics are shocking, and I think it's down to visibility a lot as well, in terms of, even growing up, we didn't see any black managers, we didn't see any black people like yourselves on our screens in the media. So I think when Ian Wright comes along, Thierry Henry comes along, like, the man them know, we can kick ball. We've always known we can kick ball, like, but in terms of the other positions in the industry, we don't see our representation. Representation is important. When you can't see it, it's not always easy to believe it. Do you know what I mean?
Absolutely. Yeah. And like some of those statistics, I'll read some of them to you. The biggest challenge faced by young black people trying to break into the wider football industry is their ethnic background or their lack of knowledge. Like 33% of people believe that. And then women, again, like, so many of them don't believe they can be in those roles. 6.7% of senior roles in football are taken by people who are black and mixed heritage, when they make up over 43% of the people on the field.
Yeah, exactly. That statistic's embarrassing, you know what I mean? Like, as in, I don't think it's nothing short of embarrassing. I think if you can see that much representation on the pitch with all the players, then it should at least be backed up in terms of positions of power, positions of influence, positions outside of being an actual footballer. So yeah, hopefully with what we're doing, we kind of drive a change there, yeah.
You're a United fan at heart, which is a good choice, because I'm a United fan.
Come on, there we go.
Best team. But what were, I guess, your role models, and what made you become a United fan? Because you were raised in Croydon. So
I know. I'm a, what do they call us, Cockney Reds. I'm a Cockney Reds. My favourite player growing up was Rio.
Yeah,
I love Rio.
Good choice.
Yeah, because I'm dead at football, but I always thought, if I was good at football, I would like to think I would be like Rio.
And you've got the height too.
I've got the height, exactly. Got the strength, you know what I mean, the physicality, like. But what made me grow up, it's like, so even my nephew supports City. You know what I mean? So
conflict in the household,
yeah. But it's like, growing up, like, I probably just saw United winning all the time. Like, I said, yeah, I want a piece of that. Like.
What difference, I guess, do you hope to make with this partnership that you made? You've partnered with quite a few brands and organisations, Sky Sports News being one of them, and Adidas. Yeah. So what do you hope to bring from this? I
hope to just, like, with anything like that we do at Merky and with the Merky Foundation, I just hope to inspire, like, change, which sometimes sounds like such a worldwide and such a, like, massive ambition to have, and sometimes it sounds unrealistic, but, like, I always imagine that hopefully, I don't know, 20, 30, 40 years from now, there's some kid who has no idea who I am. Like, I'm way too old, you don't care about no Stormzy, like, but some initiative that we started, like, now, allows them to, like, have some ambition and a dream and a future. So yeah, man, just keep the ball rolling, domino effect, you know what I mean? Hopefully that inspires my kids, you know what I mean? And we put some infrastructure and some real change there that actually allows them to, you know what I mean, be stronger and more empowered. Yeah, and it hopefully starts to show up in those statistics as time goes on. Exactly. Yeah. For you, who do you consider, I guess, trailblazers in football and in the footballing industry? Oof, good question. Ian Wright. adore that man. I have so much love and such respect for him, and even his journey from a footballer and him now, everything he does, how bold and unashamedly, like he stands in his views and his beliefs. So Ian was always one for me.